For today's video, we will answer a viral math challenge. And the question goes like this. Given the stack of glass, then the question is find the height of the glass. Now, you can pause this video if you want to give this problem a try. And now, let's answer this question together. Alright, so we have two solutions to this question. The first one is using an arithmetic sequence. And the second one is we use mental math. Alright, so let's first start our solution using the concept of arithmetic sequence. Now to answer this question, let x be equal to the height of the glass. So this x is the value that we want to find. Now, this length right here, let's call this as d. Again, we have this d also, this side length is d, this length is also d. Now, to summarize this, we have 4d. Now, we can make an equation consist of x and d. So we know if we add x and 4d, we get a total of 34 centimeters. So our first equation becomes x plus 4d equals 34. Now, our second equation is by using the second stack. We know the height of this glass is x and this is d. Therefore, if we add x and d, we get a total of 19 centimeters, or x plus d equals 19. Now, we need to solve for the value of x. That's good. So to do that, what we're going to do is to subtract these two equations. Because if we do this, x minus x cancel out, and we have 4d minus d, this will give us 3d, and 34 minus 19, this will give us 15. So we have an equation 3d equals 15. So we can now solve for the value of d. Let's divide both sides by 3. Now 15 divided by 3, this will give us the value of d as 5. So we know that the value of d is 5. So how about x? So let's use the second equation because the second equation is much simpler than the first. So given the second equation, x plus d equals 19. And we know the value of the variable d. This is just 5. So we can replace this as 5. Now to solve for the value of x, let's subtract 5 on both sides. So x equals 19 minus 5, or simply equals to 14. Therefore, our answer to this question, the height of the glass must be equal to 14 centimeters, using our first strategy, or the arithmetic sequence. Now, here comes our second solution. So, to answer this question, what we're going to do is to draw a line like this. Doing this, we know this height right here, or the stack right here, must be equal to 19 centimeters. So, the upper part must be equal to 34 minus 19, or simply equal to just 15 centimeters. Now, since it is 15 centimeters, therefore we can say that one of them must be equal to 5 centimeters. So now, we know the height of this stack is equal to 5. So we know this is 5 also. Now we know that the top part must be equal to 5 centimeters. And the total is 19, so the bottom part must be equal to 19 minus 5, or simply equal to 14 centimeters. And that is the answer we got a while ago. And as always, we are done.